Why do blown saves cost baseball teams the game? Imagine a game where a team is just one out away from victory, and then suddenly everything falls apart. That's what a blown save can do to a team's chances of winning. A blown save happens when a relief pitcher enters a game in a safe situation, usually with a lead of 3 runs or fewer, and then allows the tying run to score. This failure turns what could have been a win into a tie or loss, shifting the game's momentum to the opposing team. It's a moment that can change the entire outcome of a game. From a statistical view, blown saves are a key measure used to evaluate relief pitchers, especially closers. When a team racks up many blown saves, it shows they struggle to finish games strong. This often leads to more losses and fewer chances to win close games. Most save situations happen in high-pressure moments, often in the last few innings. The leverage index, a sabermetric measure, shows that these late-inning situations with a narrow lead have a much bigger impact on the game than regular plays. So, when a blown save occurs, it's happening at a moment that can decide whether a team wins or loses. Blown saves can happen not just in the 9th inning but also earlier, like the 8th inning, if the tying run scores while the relief pitcher is still in the game. This broadens the scope of when a blown save can happen and how it affects the game's result. It's important to note that a blown save doesn't always mean the relief pitcher is charged with giving up a run, but it does mean they failed to protect the lead. While some see blown saves as missed opportunities, they don't always cause long-term problems for a team's performance. Teams often bounce back quickly after a blown save, and their winning percentage doesn't always drop right away. But in playoff races or championship runs, blown saves can be very costly. Every game and every run matter more when the stakes are high, and failing to close out a game can end a team's postseason hopes. Teams relying heavily on their closers and late-inning relievers to convert save chances. When a team has many blown saves, it signals unreliability in those roles. Managers might then change how they use their bullpen or adjust their defensive strategies. The blown save stat was introduced in 1988 to give a clearer picture of a relief pitcher's performance, balancing out their successes and failures. Comparing past and present players, the number of blown saves helps gauge how effective a closer is and how strong a team's bullpen really is. In the end, blown saves cost teams games because they show failures to hold onto leads at critical moments. These failures often turn wins into ties or losses, especially in close games or postseason play. While they don't always cause long-term issues, they do reduce the number of wins a team can get. That's why blown saves are such an important part of understanding a team's pitching strength and overall success.